Fear Me Deep by Robert Aletta. Fear me deep, she said, but I couldn't or wouldn't. I was 80 years old, you see, studying for my third grade exams. I had to move on to improve myself. I couldn't take chances. Though once I did big time, threw the dice and there I was, holding tight to her runs and caprices, swirls and Alexandrians, drowning in her Elizabethan rivalry, her Renaissance paganism, intrigued by the fury of our obsolescence, I couldn't let go. Soon we were gamboling among the swine, arguing Santa Claus, eating chocolate-covered mammals. The sky was green, there were bullet fights in the mountains, bloody holes in the hemisphere, 100,000 men died each night, no more, no less. Everything was exact, but her. Everything could be measured, but her. Eventually I found her too cruel to touch, too old to spank, too ugly to argue with, hoping to bayonet her in her sleep and let her bleed quietly to death. I bid my time. But instead I gave in to our lonely ferocity, cuddling our orgasms, diving down rabbit holes together, sifting for treasure, eating Nero's leftovers, playing hide and seek among the dead. On sunny days I'd spin around, hoping to spit in the face of my shadow, and when she wasn't looking, hide my gum in her long hair. Oh, my darling, darling Clementine. Whatever once was is now gone. Living animals no longer follow me. Afraid of her, I believe. I stammer when I think of God looking down. Her powers are deep but unreliable. She's taken to lampooning both the living and the dead. Her hands and feet modeled after Athena, her gift, her heart a gift from her father, her weapon her own device. Believing I'd failed her, I had no choice. Stowing away in a submarine, I sailed beyond the horizon. Her rage was enormous. Red mountains falling from the sky, small cities asphyxiated, vitamins turned to arsenic, children dead as doornails. I'm too old to die a natural death. Perhaps an unnatural one might do as well. I'm old beyond count and back in the first grade. Fractions have failed me, long division has failed me. Not to mention multiplication and the alphabet. I'll be here forever, stuck in this empty yellow room, failing tests. I've been here before, you know. The room remembers me. It's cold and it's Catholic. Familiar names carved on desks, the smell of Clorox, the cloakroom stuffed with invisible children sniffing for chocolate, the windows venomous with soot. Don't worry, they tell me there's nothing out there. Not a peep or a hint of pepper or salt, or, God forbid, mustard. Not a sharp breeze from the north or a scent of subculture from the south, or pretty girls displaying their carved, sharp bodies. Sometimes I believe them, sometimes I don't. Mostly I don't care. I'm committed to mathematics. 9 times 9 equals 61. 11 times 4 equals 74. And 11.916000000100 minus 11.916000006707, if done properly, will lead to the end of all knowledge. I can't get out. How many times attacking the window with the fucking window pole? My socks don't match, even though I keep staring at them. I wonder if Jesus still wanders the streets, the people jeering him. I wonder why my socks don't match, even though I keep staring at them. Half a cross hangs on the wall. Where's the other half? We can only find it. We'd have a double cross. I'm out. Having busted the place to a shambles. Wood, floor, glass, concrete, walls, and soot. The soot being the worst. Blackening my overtures, my hidden apertures, obscuring the efforts of my deaf and dumb soul to gain attention for itself. But after intense rubbing and scratching, polishing and cross-hatching, I'm clean to go, ready to fly down the road to the river. Have you ever seen it? The road to the river? Believe me, you don't want to. Do you know it? The road to the river? Believe me, you don't need to. For knowledge cannot hold it, or thought combine it, or sight entertain it, or Merlin spell it. She's got something to do with it, you know. A lot, actually. Oiling the machinery, psyching the sex gods. Jack Daniels roaring up from the gnomic regions, her hand on the bridle, her foot on the gas. The sky thundering words and snow leopards. An ancient ox lashed to a rock, ripped asunder. It's the rock cries out. Love and jet fuel pours down. I'll be ignited. I'm in the thick of things now. Well, the future having fallen to its knees and the past crawling for the exit. Time, though a pervert, a masturbating moron, cannot be stopped. I've become a beast. Nature's creature snarling with delight. And now, beauty itself, naked and foaming with loveliness. Look at these tits, you morons. And now it all roars down. Every inch, frame, and fragment of my life transformed into a sea of sounds, tones, clusters, ringing bells, exploding symphonies, shrieking pain of what was lost and hardly won, of what you have and have not done, seen or never heard, but wish that it had been. So here I stand, listening and waiting, without a hint of gratitude or remorse, for I'm the one they've been waiting for. I am the last of the Mohicans. Of course, there have been at least 359 million trillion Mohicans before me, but still, I'm the last. And here we stand, cold, mortified, silent, sizing each other up. Pickpockets, whores, rednecks, professors, dog walkers, Chinese bookies. Who let them in, I wonder? Who let me in, I wonder? Losers all. Empty-headed, gross with vanity, heady with vanity and illusion. Sucking hard on a nub of childhood candy, I turn away in disgust. And then I see her, red dress moving towards me. Her as I remember her. Aware of all I never was or would be, I stand paralyzed. Blonde hair falling short to her shoulder, a smudge on her cheek, her lips smiling, eyes greenish bright, saying, "What?" As she moves towards me slowly, painfully, on aluminum crutches, having lost her leg in an accident. And now so close, so pretty, allowable, out loud with desire. My ears hurting, blood pressure ascending, her breasts and arms apparent, living as she pleases among the starry trees. Can she still climb like a boy? Can she still drink me under the table? And then she touches me, and I say amen. Then I say nothing. Then I say amen. I take her shoulder and squeeze it. I take her arm and squeeze it. I'm not an orange, she says. I'm about to squeeze her knee. I'm not a grapefruit, she says. I know, I say. I don't want to be squeezed, she says. Panicking, I don't know what to do. Sing her a song, perhaps? Song of the troubadours? But I know no such song. I'm bereft, knowing that any moment I could be sucked deep into a sea of plastic and junk. So I try to think if only I could do what? Yes! Do what once she wanted me to. Try to do what once I felt unable to do. To put myself forth and fear her. Fear her as deeply as God fears the ingratitude.